morning, I'm Glory Putri Monica Sihaan. Now, I would like to explain to you about morphology, and my subtitle is Inflectional and Derivational Morpheme. My lecturer is Dr. Esron Ambarita, SS M.Hum. I'm from Universitas Metodis Indonesia, and my faculty is Fakultas Sastra. Thank you, so check it out! Before you know about morphology, you must know the definition of morphology. So, morphology is the branch or subfield of linguistics that studies the way in which words are constructed or arranged out of smaller, meaningful units. For example, the man looked at the horse, as is the plural maker. Horse is a word, can occur in other position or stands on its own. So, the second one you must know about morpheme is the principles to identify morphemes. First, forms that have a common semantic distinctness and an identical phonemic form in all their occurrence constitute a single morpheme. 2. Second, forms that have a common semantic distinctness but differ in phonemic form. Third, forms that have a common semantic distinctness but differ in phonemic forms in such a way. Fourth, an over-former difference in a structure series constitutes a morpheme if in any member of such a series. Fifth, homophones forms are identifiable as the same or different morpheme on the basis of certain conditions. Sixth, a morpheme is isolatable if it occurs under certain conditions. So, the third one you must know about morpheme. I would like to explain about the definition inflectional and derivational. Inflectional does not change meaning or part of speech. Typically, it indicates syntactic or semantic relation between different words in a sentence. Typically occurs with all members of some large class of morphemes. Typically occur at the margin of word. Derivational is change meaning or part of speech. Typically indicates semantic relation with a word. Typically occurs with only some members of class of morphemes. Typically occurs before inflectional suffix. The fourth one, I would like to explain the inflectional versus derivational morphemes. Derivational morphemes, some morphemes derive or create new words by either changing the meaning. For example, happy became happiness and became feeling pleasure, contentment, the state of feeling pleasure or contentment. Thus, all of the words are called derivational morphemes. 2. Inflectional morphemes. Other morphemes change neither meaning nor part of speech, but only refine and give extra grammatical information about the already existing meaning of a word. For example, cat and cats are both nouns and have the same meaning, but cats with the plural morpheme s contains the additional information that there is more than one of these things. They are all of the sentence called derivational morphemes. The fifth, I would like to explain inflectional suffixes in English. There are inflectional suffixes in English. They are acquisition. First, plus S, 2, plus ed, 3, plus en, 4, plus ing, 5, plus s, 6, plus apostrophe s, 7, plus er, 8, plus h. Function, plus third person singular, 2 past tense, 3 past participle, 4 progressive, 5 plural marker, 6 possessive, 7 comparative adjective or adverb, 8 superlative adjective or adverb. The example: 1. She waits there at noon present. 2. She waited here yesterday. 3. She has eaten the apples. 4. She is waiting inside now. 5. The chairs are not cheap. 6. John's car is new. 7. Jan is smarter than his sister. 8. Bill is fastest runner of. The sixth one, I would like to explain the characteristics that separate inflectional from derivational morphemes. The inflectional morphemes: A. Do not change meaning or part of speech. B. Typically indicate syntactic or semantic relation between different words in a sentence. C. Typically occur with all members of some large class or morphemes. D. Typically occur at the margin of word. So, the derivational morphemes: A. Change meaning or part of speech. B. Typically indicate semantic relation with the word. C. Typically occur with only some members of class or morphemes. D. Typically occur before the inflectional suffixes or morphemes. So, thank you for your attention. My explanation about morphology. Good morning. Bye.